everyone. It's early, like really early Sunday morning, and I got up. It's beautiful out, and I was like, I need to do a reading. So before I even do any of my laundry or my chores, which I'm trying to get done early so I can go out and play. It's freaking beautiful outside. The sun is shining. It's warm, and I definitely want to get outside and play today. So I gotta clean my house, do my chores, and I'm probably waiting for the sun to go down to go get my groceries because I want time outside today. So without further ado, let's get into a reading. What to start with? Let's see. Let's do my channeled message cards. I had these all nice and neat and prepared for last night, but I didn't feel like doing a reading. And no wonder why I felt like doing one. All the cards were laid out, and I woke up and I was like, let's do that reading now. So Spirit definitely brings it out of you when they're ready. Elephants are my favorite animal, by the way. So, in honor of my Ellies, they're just so smart. They're beautiful creatures, and they're artistic. I watch them paint at my local zoo every summer. We have an artistic elephant at the zoo. He makes beautiful paintings. Started with a smiley face, and now he does like houses. It's kind of like a kindergartner draws it, but for an animal, it's amazing. And he gets so into it, and he gives a symbol for the zookeeper to take the brush and wash it and put a new color on, and he lets them know what color. It's so funny. Party, DJ, club, happy or party animal, playboy or playgirl, releasing what doesn't serve you, music connections. Okay, getting a couple. You could be a DJ, or having some kind of party, preparing. It is graduation season. By the way, congratulations to my niece. Although we celebrated when she was up, she's actually graduating from high school in Sarasota, Florida, very soon. I'm in upstate New York because she lives with her dad, so we only get to see her when she comes up to visit. So congratulations, Ada! And my sister Hannah graduated college. She's an RN nurse now, which is great because we all need nurses, right? Anyway, it could be that because I just saw their faces. Maybe someone's having a graduation. Congratulations. That's awesome. You did it. Others of you are releasing a party animal, a playboy, somebody who isn't committing to you. Good for you. You don't need that business. I mean, it's all fun and games if that's what you want, but I feel like you want something serious here. You don't think they would choose you over them. Okay. Maybe you're feeling like this person feels you're a playboy, playgirl, or they just might feel you're too complicated. You could have someone out here that you're really liking and crushing on, and you have some competition for them. Maybe you think they're going to stay with somebody who treats them like shit with this playboy, playgirl energy, or you're worried perhaps that's the image they have of you because of your profession, if you're like a DJ or something. Spanish, bruja, witch, empath, vet, healer, bird communications. The birds are going off. I feel like somebody is spiritually gifted, but let me see what's Libra energy, justice, return, do-over, better in its place, divorce. Okay. There's a evil bruja, which is a Spanish word for witch. This is like an ex of yours or an ex of your person's doing spell work here, but maybe that's how you got with this person. Maybe they're a drinker, maybe they're a party animal. I got two scenarios going on. I think I've kind of been getting this a lot in my love readings. I don't know if it's just in the air, but either you're divorcing someone and going towards someone you like, or breaking up, or somebody you really like and want a second chance with is now becoming available. Okay, this is popping. Calling in love with music. You could be writing about this person. Maybe you're going to surprise them on their birthday, birthday party of some kind. I did feel a party. You're calling in love, or you're setting up an event where you two can come together. Tell me more about this event. You could have a birthday coming up. Currently, it is Taurus season. Happy birthday, Tauruses. My fellow earth signs. I'm a Virgo Leo cusper, by the way. Setbacks. Running from karma. Yeah, you're running from this witch. Ugh, you don't want anything to do with it. You're manifesting something else here. I'm not sure if it's love. We'll get into that. But there is a lot of gossip. Your ex is talking shit. Unmasked relationship. Maybe your person cheated on you, this bad person, or this person that you're getting away from is maybe trying to out this new connection that you have going on right now. What's this unmasked relationship? It doesn't seem to fit. Cold shoulder, unknown feelings. Okay, so I think maybe you gave up somebody for somebody who ended up being a dud and you're regretting it. You could want a second chance here. But for most of you, I don't think you saw this evilness coming in this person, or this cheating or whatever went on to make you totally be turned off by this person and want to get away from them. I think you're a little bit embarrassed that you maybe didn't see this ahead of time. Protection. Yeah, you're protected spiritually, physically from this brouhaha and whatever they're trying to do, okay? Don't worry fucking about nothing. Let me send you some healing energy as well. Look, we don't got time for people out here doing dark magic on people and spell work. If you're doing all that, it's only coming back on your own head and not my viewers. I'm sending them the army of the dead. We do not have time for more darkness on this earth. You are the problem. And you will be eliminated if you keep it up. That's everybody out there doing dark magic. It is not the time. It is not the time. You don't understand the era we are in. And if you notably are siding with the dark, that's it. You don't get second chances no more. Yeah, karmic partner for sure. They are definitely doing spell work on you. They're definitely trying to keep you. But you're getting a leg up with these manifestations. Egyptian connection is calling to me. I hail from Egypt long in my history. I go all the way back to Pharaoh Hatshepsut. So that could be true for you. You could have ties there. But you definitely have spirit guides from Syracuse. Like not my Syracuse, like Syracuse in Europe. These are Syracuse colors for us, and it just called to me. So you could also be Greek. You're working on yourself, but you're very sad about all this karmic shit that came to light. Seeing the truth of this person and what they're doing to you broke your heart. And although you're heartbroken, and although you know it's best to get away from this person, the further you get away from this person, the more time you spend away from them, I think the better you're feeling. That's confirmation from spirit that you are getting away from the spell work. Let's get some numerology. Let's see what's going on. Let me move these in the frame. We have a 1. We have a 6. We have a 7. Another 7. Luck's changing for you. 5. That's also a sign of change. And we have 12. Okay. So 2 7s, your luck is definitely changing. Opportunities are going to present itself, and I think you're trying to create an opportunity for something. Maybe you're trying to pull someone in your life. It doesn't have to be a specific person. Perhaps you're just trying to manifest the right love. But we have change coming for sure. You are changing the circumstances. You are getting out of something toxic, and you're progressing well with the 6 right after it. 6 to me always talks about the moment when you decide to change, and then you start taking action and you start seeing the effects of those actions. But with the 2 7s, it's a positive thing you're seeing. 12 breaks down to a 3. But at the same time, I see 12 as prosperity. I see 12 as manifestation. And I see 12 as healing. And I think, one, you are on a solo mission, breaking away from karmic energy. You're in a healing space, coming back to center. Beautiful. All right, let's get some astrology. By the way, Fernie is with my sister, the tree, because it was dying on me and I didn't want to plant it dying. So she will fix it up and keep it in her house until it's strong enough to be planted. But I did plant a different Fernie on Earth Day. Anyway, Moon in Aquarius. The time is ripe for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. See, you're having a good time. You're spending time with people who are in your corner, who fill you up with light. You could be drinking and partying a little bit. I don't see it too much as a problem, but don't let it become a problem. I think you're just cutting the rug, letting loose. Milky Way. Yeah, you're on this journey. You could be traveling. Wolf Moon. You are definitely calling in something, but I do feel like you are definitely in, I don't want anything serious. You're partying, you're having casual sex, nothing wrong with it. I think you just got out of something toxic and you ain't about to jump in anything serious. However, for some of you, I do feel a serious energy. Star Child, you do have Aquarius, that is the star. In the tarot deck, I think the spirit baby is coming in here. I think you are going to have children with somebody, but this is also letting out your childlike energy, to heal and be playful, to party and be with your friends. You could be getting a lot of creative ideas. You could be creatively transmuting this pain. I did see music. You could be writing music about this connection. Waning crescent. It's just the beginning of something. This is like, I feel like you're at a distance I can't speak today. Sorry, I just woke up. You're at a distance from something, or you're at a distance from your goal yet. What is this waning crescent? But I do feel this karmic energy that was building up is coming down. They're losing control. Good for them. They shouldn't have control over anybody. Yeah, Moon in Aries, taking your power back, but you're doing it in slow steps, and that's okay. Remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. Trust your instincts with this karmic energy, and you'll be able to jump over the complications they're going to throw in your life. Because you know they're going to throw complications. They don't like that you're moving away from them. But it says the path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. So if you did half to full moon, yeah, you're half in, half out. It's like you're fighting yourself. I think there is something, or perhaps someone that you really do want that you didn't think you were worthy of, or you could have, because you were in some kind of situation. Maybe that situation is falling away now and you're like, well, let me go think on this. Should I go see? Am I going to get a chance? You could just be pondering about somebody maybe you let go of. Sometimes when we date karmic partners, we really see the good ones that were in our life. But for some of you, I feel like this is somebody you might have never been with. Let me see. What's going on currently with you? Engagement ring. Woo! You do want a partnership and you want to lock it down. Okay. Sunglasses, but you're hiding your feelings. I don't think this person knows that you want to lock it down. I don't think they know that you're in it for keeps. Yeah, because you're waiting either on this divorce, or you're worried about this karmic bruja that might get in the mix here. There's something you're either waiting for, or you just can't do it now. You do love this person unconditionally. You want to kiss them. You want to have romantic time with them. You want alone time with them. And because you can't, I feel like you're in this party energy, drowning yourself in events. You could be creating an event to propose, to be romantic. Some of you want a romantic getaway with this person, just you two. There's a need to keep it hush-hush. You do want to talk to this person. Maybe you are talking to them in a sly way. Maybe it's just a friend for right now. You could be dealing with addictions. Maybe you're trying to clean yourself up, get out of this party energy before you give commitment. What is this addiction about? The Sword and the Rose. You're addicted to studying this person, to trying to figure out what this is, but I do feel like there is an addiction to filling up your time here. You don't want to be idle. Idle makes you think about a lot of things. You could be addicted to fighting with your karmic without even realizing it. Maybe you just poke each other and that's why things don't seem to be ending. Your karmic partner could have addictions. The Chaser ascending. You want to chase this person down that you want a commitment with, but at the same time, I feel like your karmic is chasing you down, not letting you go here. So there's a lot of confusing energy. Let's see what you need to release to really figure this out and help me get a clearer message for you at this time. And if you're not after another person, this could be just wanting commitment with your career, commitment to yourself. Let's see what you need to surrender, huh? Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. You can't carry fear of what somebody did to you into a new relationship. So Spirit is asking you to really work on and transmute the fear of giving your heart to someone again, being vulnerable with somebody. These are all things that happen when we are traumatized, and we never fully give ourselves or fully call in the right people until we do surrender that fear. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into the inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Don't ignore your intuition anymore. You want to run towards someone, listen to it. See what happens. Be brave, be bold, take a move here. Trust your third eye and not what you see around me. This is the Matrix, people. Yeah, surrender your denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Don't keep making excuses for this karmic and why they do bad things to your life. They aren't going to change. This is a lie you keep telling yourself, that they can snap out of it, that you can help them, that you can fix them. It's not your place to fix anybody. It's their place to fix themselves, and they're just not interested in doing that. And you need to surrender the denial that you are dragging your feet on something because you don't feel worthy, or you fear it's going to be another karmic situation. You're very much letting fear stop you, which we do when we get into a hurt place. We curl in a ball. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Yes, you are moving towards your soul journey. That's why you are feeling the need all of a sudden to create all this change in your life and to do all these things that maybe you said you weren't going to do. It's because Spirit's putting you on the right path. Spirit's putting you towards the people who are going to treat you good and the jobs that are going to bring you happiness and money. It's getting out of all karmic situations, not just a love partner, but bad jobs, bad friends. Follow that intuition and really stop making excuses why they're still in your life, and let them go. Surrender the fear of being alone, because you won't be alone forever. You're going to call in your soul tribe. You're going to call in your divine counterpart. You're overindulging in things, to mask feelings, to mask your pain. You could be overeating, you could be over drinking, you could be over partying, you could be overbooking yourself, you could be traveling too much. Being idle for you makes you uncomfortable because it makes you think. So you're overindulging in a lot of things so that you don't have to think. But Spirit's asking you to sit with those thoughts. Why are you so scared to hear them? What truth is bothering you the most? These are the things that need to have light shone on them. And as I say that, the sun starts getting brighter. Yeah. Don't run from the problems. It's time to face them, Spirit says. Okay. Keys. You want answers. You want clarity. Maybe you want to know how someone feels, or you want to know why somebody did something. It's a mill in your mind. Why did this happen? What do they want? How do they feel? What am I going to do? You're constantly nagging yourself. But Spirit's trying to tell you with your third eye. Trying to clear all that noise and all that fuss and bring you those answers. But to do that, you have to stop filling yourself up with overindulgences. Stop running away from scenarios and face them willingly and openly. You could be overspending, over and indulging in people who are not equally giving to you. So you're spending all this time, all this energy, putting out all this love, and you're spending and you're spending and you're spending and you're spending, and they're not adding funds to you. It's a one-sided relationship, whether it be a friendship, a family member, a work partnership. Exceptionality, yeah. There's a lot of gossip going on. You're doing things differently. I think you've always done things differently, and that's always shaking people up. I don't think it really bothered you much until this karmic came into your life, when you tried to be like conforming to the rest of the world, and you're rebelling because you're not meant to be like them. Let them talk about what you're doing. Let them say whatever they want about you, because at the end of the day, they're just about your money. They're just about using you. They're not on path with you. And I think you're seeing that, and that's why you're hurt and overindulging in things. Nobody likes to get used or realize they're being used. It's a painful thing, but again with the Egyptian is calling to me. Divine timing is at play here. You're seeing the signs. Everything's going to click into place exactly when it needs to. You're making the right steps as long as you stop living in denial and ignoring your intuition. And if every step you take out of the situation, Spirit is going to match you. Let's see what current energy, how can I help you assess and work through your current issues at this time. Ooh, came flying right out. Going the distance. Yeah, you want to go the distance with somebody. Either you want a new relationship, or you want to move towards something else, a new career. You could want this karmic relationship to end. You just want to get through it. Yeah, it's a never-ending story with this karmic. They're always repeating patterns. They're always trying to trip you up. You can't seemingly to get away from this person, and especially if there's courtship going on. It's a never-ending cycle. They could be using kids against you. They could be using work against you, money. But you want to finish this. You want to end the cycle of addiction, karmic partners, overfilling your schedule. You're running into the same problem. Yeah, round and round. You're going over and through it with this karmic. Continuously, always fighting about the same genuine things. You are feeling alone in your relationship. You are feeling used. There is dark energy here. This person's very vindictive, very childish, and it gives you a headache, literally. It's like a boxing round. You're going round after round after round after round without stopping to catch your breath. You could be traveling a lot, overtired. Work could be getting in the way of a relationship. Yang, yeah, you need balance. You need to center. Again with one. Stepping away from that karmic thing, whether it be work or a person, a friend or a family member, getting away from them and protecting your energy is step one. And I think either that's what you're currently doing or you're thinking about doing it. Co-create. There is somebody that you do either have to create with or you want to. Let me get a card for this. Okay. Higher power. Yeah, you're being led to work with somebody that's part of your soul tribe. And I think that's what the going the distance is about. You might have to move towards them. You might have to go travel to wherever they live or for wherever the project is. I feel like this will be really good for you because it's bringing you back to balance. It's bringing you back to your calling. Let's get some more. What's this higher power? It doesn't have to be with someone. You could be co-creating with spirit. Like I heard music, so maybe you're working artistically with spirit to transmute and release. But some of you, this is about a project or a person. Yeah, message in a bottle. I think you want to send someone some communication. Maybe you want to tell them about your karmic partner, that you're just trying to heal and do it correctly. Some of you are trying to co-parent. Like, just give me some time to get out of this karmic energy, get out of this karmic relationship. I think you want to tell them that you want to create with them. You want to start something new, but you just can't at this time. I think you're feeling a time crunch that you might lose this person or this project due to unforeseen yeah, you're asking yourself why. Why am I so connected to this person? Why did this karmic do all this shit to me? Why am I in this spot? And we ask these questions why, so that we can learn the lesson. And when we learn the lesson is how we evolve and heal and move past it. So you haven't got the answers you're seeking just yet, but I feel like they're coming. You're very much daydreaming about a new life with somebody else, but you're still stuck in your old life with this karmic. And until you're out of it, you're just not going to do anything romantically, or you're not making any moves. Like, you're just drained, okay? You could be, it doesn't have to be leaving a situation. Like, maybe your karmic situation is your job. Maybe you're addicted to work, and because of it, your relationship is suffering. And maybe you're taking a break on work to save a relationship. But there's the need to be flexible and to just go with the flow and allow things to unfold as you heal, and not need to grip that control so tightly. You are moving on from things that were very, very difficult, but you are moving towards something that is unfinished. It could be a literal song or a partnership here, but there is change in your life. You, again, with number 12, you are moving in a new direction. You are getting out of circumstances, even if you're making small moves. Let me move to near future with the tarot deck to close out this reading. In the near future, what's going to go down for you? What's going down for you in the near future? 9 of Cups. Not a wish fulfillment situation. Oh dear. Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords. My deck is not upside down. And the Hierophant. Yeah, this is somebody you don't want to be in a commitment with anymore. This is somebody very cold and calculating, very immature, and it was not your wish fulfillment. This is you realizing your karmic partner, realizing a bad marriage that you need to get out of, a bad contract. This partnership, whether it be work or love, is not going to work out for you. Yeah, and you're doing that investigating. You're researching how to get out of this. You could be getting a lawyer, going through court proceedings, or putting yourself out there. Yeah, Tower. The Tower moment falling is you're asking for a divorce. You're asking to get out of contracts. You're putting your 2-week notice in. You're getting out of this bad bet that you made for yourself. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be a lot of change. However, you have a decision to make, either between 2 careers or 2 people, or moving to a new location or staying where you're at. Tell me more about this decision you're making with this 2 of Wands. Tell me more about this decision you're making. You're doing your research. You could be investigating. 5 of Wands. There's a lot of adversity here, competition. You might want to compete for somebody or something, but there's a lot of other people or other suitors in the mix here. You're trying to maybe research a person so that you come out on top compared to everybody else. 6 of Swords, you're willing to fight for this. You're willing to go to battle for this person, this career, this job. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords doesn't mince words, okay? they're very cutthroat and they're very determined. And you ain't taking no shit. You are climbing all the way to the top. You want your victory despite any competition in your way. This is you not taking no for an answer from a person or a job. 2 of coins. Again, with this choice, there's 2 things coming in, or 2 things are happening at the same time for you in the near future. You could have multiple job offers here. What is this? 2 of Cups wanted to pop. What is this 2 of Coins? The High Priestess. Ooh, okay. By following your intuition and leaning on your own creativity, something really great with money is going to come in for you. But this is the right partner. This is getting out of that divorce, getting out of that contract. It is working out in your favor because you're trusting your instincts. I feel like money's going to be okay, but there might be an exchange. I do feel your karmic is going to be at a loss here, but and this is you at a loss for, like, you might have to spend some money, but I don't feel like it's going to devastate you. But overall, like, I can't believe I went through this. I can't believe this person did this to me. However, you are learning the lesson. You're having a moment of sadness and pain. You're picking yourself up. You are fighting back, and you are doing it smartly. You're using intelligence. You're using your intuition. Yeah, and because of it, you're going to be financially prosperous. I don't feel like any karmic's going to overtake your money or overtake your success. I do see work coming out on top for you. So if there's anything affecting your job, or if you're not getting calls to do a job, just be patient. I do feel like that's going to work out for you. It's going to take a little time, but yeah, that money is going to come in for you. And a good omen. You're meant to do this. You're getting on path with something great here. Again, money is going to be good for you. But that doesn't have to be financial abundance. This could be courage, confidence, having the confidence and knowing what you need to know to go forward. Anything else for the near future that we need to know? Page of Cups, a new start, a new offer for some of you. The Emperor standing in your power. The Devil, the Chariot, and Death. You are standing in your power. You know what you want with conviction. You're going after it. You got something in your claw and you're not letting it go, and you're moving quickly towards it. And when you can move towards it is when that divorce or that contract breaks. As soon as it does, you're going towards something you're highly attracted to, highly pulled to, that makes you feel like a king or a queen here. I am not taking no for an answer, as what I heard. Yeah, this is a love partnership or a awesome collab that's going to make you a bunch of money. You're walking away from everything for this because this is the one you choose. This is the one your heart chooses, or it's going to make you a star, and it's going to change your whole life. And you're going to give this person a cup of love that's overflowing, and they're going to overflow your cup with love. This is like finally the right love, that justice coming in for you because you left the karmic, you stood back in your power, and you followed your intuition, and you changed your own life. Healed, calm, cool, and full of love. King and Queen of Swords. There you go. Divine counterparts. Got to get rid of the karmic for the right one. We got to get rid of the bad career for the career you're supposed to. There's changes being made. It's going to be rocky. It's going to be difficult. But I see you massively successful as long as you trust yourself and keep making those steps forward, even if they're small. You got this. Love you, collective. See you again soon. Bye.